So today we're going to make a palmini rice. So parts of palm rice-based, plant-based, spicy tuna meal prep. I'm so excited for this recipe. I've been planning it out for weeks and here we go. So excited to share it with you. So we're gonna start off by draining out the palmini. So these are hearts of palm that are in a rice shape and they do contain some liquid. So we want to drain that out so that our meal prep's not watery. So we're gonna let that set for a little while and we're going to get the pea protein ready for our not spicy tuna filling that is going in here. So this is the textured pea protein from Acre Made. I get it on Amazon in a bulk bag of 5 pounds. We're using 2 cups of that. That will give us roughly 20-ish grams of protein per serving. And then you just simply reconstitute this with some warm water. I just let it set while I'm getting the rest of our dish ready. So 2 cups of pea protein and about 1.5 cups of warm water. All right, we have some seaweed. So this will help to give the pea protein a little more flavor. All right, so I'm going to put just a very conservative amount. If I was cooking the pea protein on the stove, we will just let it sit in here so that the pea protein and the seaweed can kind of come together and make a nice umami flavor. We have our rice, not rice over there, our palmini rice, and then we're going to use a couple other ingredients and of course sriracha to give this a nice spicy tuna texture and flavor. All right, so now that our palminis are drained, they're much drier, we're going to portion this out into the meal prep containers. All right, so we have our meal prep containers. We're gonna portion out the palmini and put that in the bottom to make like our rice base for our spicy not tuna. Once we have this portioned out, then we can combine some other things with those pea protein crumbles. All right, so we have a nice base here. All right, so you can see how the pea protein just really absorbed the water. Nice and reconstituted. So now we will put some soy sauce. I have some mirin, 4 servings, and then the soy sauce. And we have sriracha. Sriracha you can do to taste, depending on how spicy you want it. And then I have the Walden's Farm mayonnaise here. So we can put it all together and have a nice texture and consistency. Oh, that's looking really good. Oh, it's not bad. It does have a nice umami flavor. Because the pea protein is more chewy, it's not like the same texture as spicy tuna. Using watermelon is an option, but watermelon has 0 protein and we're really focused on protein here. I'm gonna put a little more soy sauce. All right, so then we'll portion that out here into our palmini rice. And then we have free cake, seaweed, and sesame seed seasoning. All right, so we just sprinkle a little bit of this on top to give it some of that umami flavor and also give it that nice toasted sesame flavor. Like if I wasn't in prep, I would be also using a little bit of toasted sesame seed oil in the pea protein just to give it more of that real authentic spicy tuna flavor. So this is what we have for our hearts of palmini rice and plant-based spicy tuna that is high in protein meal prep. So if you give it a shot, let me know what you think. If you are not using the Palmini products, go ahead and head on over to their shop and give a look around. There's, like I said, there's the angel hair, there is the lasagna sheets, there is linguine, there's mashed for replacement for mashed potatoes, and then the rice palmini. So enjoy. I know that I certainly will.